you know.
In a way, I like the idea of JT being sort of Peter Pan, you know? He's never going to grow up. He'll always be like that. We'll never see him, you know, like old and changed and contradicting himself, as everyone, you know, who grows up ends up doing. So he's kind of like Marilyn Monroe right now, you know, like frozen in time. And I think that's a beautiful idea too. And you can be free now from him, and that's cool.
What's crazy is he would be 40, he'd be turning 40 years
My
old.
God.
He'd be getting his Trans Am, you know, having a middle-age crisis. Yeah, I mean, it was very freeing to me. What's funny is when I was out there, you know, as doing, you know, JT, I was also Speedy, and Speedy wasn't me. But there are some people that assumed that because Speedy was female, Speedy, when they met me as Speedy, well, that must be me. And it was very difficult for me to get it. No, you've never met me. You're meeting me for the first time. You know, and being able to allow those aspects of myself out allowed me to move into myself. Because if you come from trauma, learning how to be inside your own skin is not necessarily something that comes easily. And people who do not have that that experience have a hard time understanding it, right? Like, so they looked at what I did and they see this, and it's like, I'm like, okay, but actually it's this. Everything, you know, and it's interesting to me that I've had so few conversations actually about the work and more about the extra of it, and people using the extra of it to remove the what's the messages and what's available in the work. And if you go back to the work, it's all fucking there.